Video submission guide. Okay, I've mentioned a lot of different sites that I suggest that you submit to. I'm going to go ahead and pick the most popular one, YouTube, and just take you step by step through me submitting a video to them so I can show you how I do it. Okay, the first thing you need to do is go to YouTube, of course, create an account. It's free. One thing that I like to do is when I create accounts on services like this, I have a separate Gmail account, so that way YouTube doesn't email me all this stuff, and of course I have accounts with all those other places too. I don't know about you, but I don't like spam, so I would suggest setting up a separate email through Yahoo, through Gmail, through one of those sites, and then go ahead and create a YouTube account. Okay, I've logged into YouTube, and you can see here there's a button that you select for upload, and that's how you get your video to their site. Once you do this, the first thing we need to do is pick the title of our video. Again, if you've done your keyword research, you want to make sure to enter it here. So let's say, for example, that the keyword phrase that I want to rank for is video marketing guide. So I want to make sure that that appears in the title. So of course I can go ahead and make it longer if I want. Okay, there we go. To dominate the search engines, because I also want to keep in mind that with the title, people are going to be seeing, a lot of times people will just see the title, and that's your one chance to get people to view your video. So you want to make sure that it's catchy. Description. Now, I cannot stress this enough. You're not going to have an automatic backlink from YouTube unless you put it in the description. So what I like to do is the very first thing in the description is going to be a link to my site. And you want to make sure that you have it like this with the HTTP / just like that. So you can see the description reads, there's the link, and then it has just some additional words. We'll show you how to dominate the search engines with the video marketing. Again, I want to stress that if you just had it without that HTTP, it's not going to do you any good. It's not going to be an actual link. You need to have this here, because when the browser, to get on the technical end of it, don't worry, you don't need to understand this. When the browser sees this will actually be linkable, which means that when somebody views your video, they will be able to see this and they will be able to click on that, which makes it a little bit easier for them to come to your site. But more importantly, it's a backlink for your site. If you do, again, I just need to stress this one more time. If you do not do this, you're not going to get the backlink. You might be thinking, that looks kind of lame, doesn't appear natural. I don't care. My main goal here, one of my main goals, of course, is to get the backlink. So I absolutely need to make sure that I'm doing that. Okay, moving along here, video category. I'm just going to pick whatever relevance it is. How to. I'll just go ahead and select that. Okay, now I want to have tags. Again, I want to put my keywords here that I'm optimizing for, which let's see, that was video marketing guide. I'm also going to go ahead and throw a few more in, and I'm also going to try to step back and have it be a little bit more general. I don't want them all to be video marketing guide, video marketing book, blah 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 blah. I want to have them be maybe like internet marketing video guide, just because each tag is going to be a separate place on YouTube that you appear. Okay, so going down through here, I typically leave this stuff as default. Of course, I want my video to be public. I want everybody to see it. It doesn't do me any good if it's not public. I don't mess with this. I don't mess with this. Go ahead and select upload a video, and now I will just browse to the spot on my computer where I saved my video. If you use one of my two methods, you either have an AVI file or a WMV file. Either will certainly work. And then just hit upload. If your video is pretty big, of course it's going to take longer. I can tell you, even if your video is just 2 megs, it still takes a little while for it to upload. And then once it's uploaded, it takes another couple minutes for it to process and actually appear on the site. Of course, once it's on, I would strongly encourage that you check it to make sure you didn't make any mistakes, because if you did, then well, you're not going to get the benefits that you should. So that's how you go ahead and submit. Now you might be saying to yourself, wow, I want to be doing a lot of videos and I do not have the time to go through 20 of these sites and submit one at a time. Well, don't worry. If you're serious about video marketing, I'm going to show you in the next video some options that you can use to get your videos submitted to multiple sites on automation. It's pretty cool. It's something that I definitely recommend doing. Actually, it doesn't even cost that much money depending on the way that you do it. So I'll see you in the next video.